Hello, this is Gonzo coming back at you today. Look here what we got. This is an old rifle. This is a Winchester. This was designed by John Moses Browning. It's the model 1890. These things were made, and guess what? 1890. This one, they were made until 1932, from 1890 to 1932. And this is particular one was made in the grand old year of 1900. Going by the serial numbers on Winchester's website. And this, let me see if I can get it to come in here. Winchester Model 1890. It's chambered in a 22 short. I don't know if you can read that or not. It won't shoot anything but 22 shorts. And if you look right here in the chambering at the bolt, you see these right here. It's got this little piece right here. You press in the firing pin and it moves forward. And that's what allows this to lock in. Right now you cannot move that. The only way to move it is to press in the firing pin. That will unlock this. It sets down into the little grooves right there, as you see. And then the only time it will move is if the hammer is all the way in. It'll move. Now it will not move. And it's got this half cock. There, it will not move. So that's your safety on this gun. That's really the only kind of safety it's got. That hammer has to seat all the way down. Then you can operate it. This gun's 117 years old. And it's in pretty good shape. It's a good little rifle. But I've often wondered what this little big screw right here is. So I'll just take that screw loose and see what happens. You just undo that screw. And look at there. It's a takedown. This gun comes apart for easy cleaning. That's one of the easiest rifles you can ever take apart. And for most of your cleaning needs, this is as far as you need to go. You press that same button and you open that up. You can get to your chamber and you can clean that thing real easy. There's very little in there other than your bolt, so everything can be cleaned. Here's the stock. It's a very simple design, and it's just real easy to clean, real easy to take care of. And you can probably see that by looking at this thing. I mean, this is a 117-year-old gun, and it's in really good shape. There we go. Screw that back down. Gun's back together. It's ready to go. This thing shoots 22 shorts, and it's really good. Here's a 22 short. Here's a 22 long rifle. This is the difference between the two cartridges. The little bitty short is all this gun will shoot, and that was chambered that way mainly because they use these extensively in little shooting galleries at fairs and carnivals and festivals and such like that you go to nowadays. Those things they have air rifles, and those air rifles are not very accurate. These things here were known to be fairly accurate. They're not the best in the world, but then 40 yards, you're pretty good with them. And with that little 22 short, it's not got much more range than that as far as like for accuracy. But according to what this says, it's good out to 1 mile or 1.5 kilometers. You'd have to shoot it straight up in the air for that, I think. But yeah, this is not a very powerful round, but what this round is really excels at is training dogs. You get dog gets a little skittish around firearms, you take that dog out, 22 shorts, and they don't make hardly any noise at all. So you can actually shoot this gun without hearing protection. It's very quiet. We'll just hang that stuff up because we're not going to use it today. It's very quiet, and it'll take out squirrels and rabbits and anything like that at relatively close ranges. And it's those things run out about the same speed as the modern day air rifles that shoot a pellet, right at 900 to 1,000 feet per second. And so they're not quite as powerful as a long rifle, and definitely not as powerful as a Magnum, but they'll get the job done if you shoot a rabbit in a decent shot, you'll get him. But anyway, for 117 years old, look at the wood on this thing. You can tell it's old, but it's not been highly abused. And so I would guess that this gun was not used in a carnival, because we all know how well carnies take care of things, and this one has definitely been taken care of. It's been in my family for, I'm going to guess, 70 years. My dad got it when he was young, and he passed it on to me, and now this gun actually belongs to my son because I gave it to him when he was 6. And it's been a safe queen. We haven't shot it much. We're going to do so today. But I guess I've probably shot a total of 12 rounds through it. My son's probably only shot 5 or 6 rounds through it. He's not here today, or I'll let him shoot it. But I'll let him shoot it again here in a little bit. Whenever he has a son or daughter, whichever it is, this will go to them. But it's been a family heirloom for many, many years. I don't know, I think my grandfather, my dad's grandfather, my great-grandfather gave this to my dad when he was a young kid. And so now my dad handed it to me, and I handed it to my son. I hope it stays in the family for another 100 years. But anyway, I'm going to load this bad boy up. It loads just like a normal tubular magazine. Holds like 15 rounds. I'm going to load her up, take her outside. We'll take a few shots and you can see how quiet it is, and maybe you can see a little bit of how accurate it can be for a 117-year-old gun. Alright, thanks. We've got this thing loaded up. I've got probably 12 rounds. It holds 15. I didn't load it all the way. And we're going to try it out. We're going to take a few shots here. I'm going to shoot it still so you can see the accuracy a little bit. As you see, it's for 117 years old, it's not doing as good as it should. Or I'm not one. The sights may be off, but you hear how quiet it is. Well, that was it. I figured out where to hold on there. Had to hold near the bottom of that target. Its sights need to be adjusted just a little bit, but still shoots great. And for what it is, John Moses Browning made a wonderful design. And a lot of guns these days still use a lot of the things that he designed way back in the 1800s. And so he was definitely ahead of his time for when he produced these. And anyway, that's my little 1890. I appreciate it. Thanks, bye. She was ready to shoot a few of these today, so she's going to shoot the 1890. How about it, Sid? Right, all the way back and then forward. Okay, you're ready. Good shot. Rack it. That's it. As you can see, the sights do need to be sighted in.
Yeah.
I was actually aiming kind of off target to hit that a little bit. I was shooting way low. So this rear sight needs to be adjusted up just a little. But it's a good shooter. It still shoots good. Just needs a little adjustment on the sights. You're the first person to shoot this besides one of us men in the family, and
yay! At least I hit a couple.
in probably close to 70 years. All right, folks, that's it. Y'all have a nice day.